Greetings everyone, I'm Nick DiVirgilio and today's video is on the Roland TD-27KV. Let's do it. If you're looking to get into electronic drums for the first time, upgrade from a starter electronic kit, if you're a seasoned pro looking for something small and compact to have around the house, or if you're a club or even a house of worship looking for a kit for live performance, then I would encourage you to look into the TD-27KV2. With great feeling drum and cymbal pads, Roland's high-end digital ride, snare, and hi-hat pads, and the amazing TD-27 sound module, you get so much electronic drum goodness from this package. Let's get into the details. For the toms, you get 3 PDX 100 10-inch pads. The two crashes are 12 and 14 inches. The kick drum pad is the KD10. It's a small pad with enough room for a double pedal like I have set up here. Now for the 3 digital pads. But first off, what do I mean by digital pads? Well, they connect to the drum brain with USB cables rather than the normal 1/4-inch cables. Also, being digital means they act even more like an acoustic drum or cymbal. For instance, on the snare pad, way back when in the old days, if you wanted a side stick sound, you had to put that sound on the rim of the drum. You couldn't really get a great rim shot sound and a side stick sound. The rim has the sound of the rim of the drum, but when I lay my hand on the head to play the side stick, the drum senses my hand being there and automatically changes the sound to the side stick sound. Very cool. What digital means for the ride and the hi-hat is that they both have much more nuance in the feel, and with that you play them more like the real thing. With that said, you get the PD-140DS 14-inch snare pad, the CY-18DR 18-inch ride cymbal, that's a great size, and the VH-14D 14-inch hi-hats. For hardware, the kit comes with the compact and easy to set up MDS rack, all of the tom mounts, cymbal holders, and clamps you need. I would also like to mention right here that the package does not include a kick pedal, a snare stand, a hi-hat stand, or a drum throne. Roland makes very nice hi-hat stands and kick pedals if you want to stay brand specific, but like I have set up here, you can use any hardware you have lying around the house. And to prove that, I have a Tama Speed Cobra hi-hat stand, a Gibraltar snare stand, and a Mapex double kick drum pedal, and they're all working perfectly with this setup. Now the reason this kit sounds so great is because of the TD-27 sound module. With advanced prismatic sound modeling brought to you from the flagship TD-50X, you get so many amazing sounds for any style of music you can think of. The interface is quick and easy to use because so many of the controls are hands-on and right on top of the box. You get a 28-channel USB audio interface so you can connect the TD-27 directly to your DAW. There's a stereo mix output and also 2 assignable outputs so you can send those sounds out to the front of house if you need to. Auxiliary trigger inputs so you can easily expand your kit. Onboard Bluetooth so you can connect your smartphone or laptop and play along to your favorite music. You can import your own samples with an SD card, and there are some very cool built-in practice functions to help you improve your playing. You get so much from the TD-27. Put that together with the pads, the cymbals, and the hardware, and this is one amazing electronic drum kit package. Now, let's take a few minutes and I'll take you through some of the sounds and functions of the TD-27. This is not going to be a deep dive into everything that you can do with this unit. There are videos that I've done in the not too distant past that you can find on Sweetwater's YouTube channel where I go much deeper. For now, let's check out some of the amazing sounds and I'll show you just how easy to use the TD-27 is. Well, hopefully you can tell by those sound examples how cool and how many great sounds are in the TD-27. Really, all you have to do is open up the box, don't touch any of the controls, just plug in the pads, turn up the volume, plug in your headphones, and start having fun. All you need to know is how to change to the different kits, and you could have fun for hours. But with that said, say you do want to tweak some of the sounds, it's so easy to do. Let me show you that right now. So I randomly picked this kit number 2, solid and low. It's got a low sounding kick drum. Say you want the pitch of the snare drum to be higher. There's a knob called tuning, turn it, and the pitch will go up. You want it lower? Turn it down. Really, it's that simple. Say you want the drum to be a little bit deader, a little more muffled. There's a muffle knob. Turn that. See how much drier the sound is? I have it all the way to the extreme setting, which is donut number 2. You can go somewhere in between. So you hear a little bit of the ambience of the drum, or all the way dry if you want. All of the options are right there in front of you. Well, say you don't like that instrument, you want a different snare drum sound completely. Just go to the instrument knob and turn that. Find the sound you like and move on from there. You can also change the level of every drum on your kit by the level knob. See how it got quieter? Turn it back up. Basically make a custom mix very easily. Right in the center of the box is the big jog wheel. Drum kit is the button on the bottom. You also have song. There are some songs that come internally in the TD-27 you can play along to. Click track is the button right in the middle. Lots of great click options so you can practice along and work on your time. Speaking of working on your time and your playing, some fantastic coaching features inside the TD-27 as well. On the top of the box are 3 knobs for your level controls, the master level, phones level, and your backing tracks level. Now, if you do need to get into the weeds on some of the functions of the machine, there's plenty of menus to dive into. Just hit Kit Edit. You can get all kinds of functions there. The User Sample button is where you're going to import your own samples if you want to expand on the sound palette. Last but not least is the System button, and inside there is a lot of things. Factory reset, your Bluetooth connectivity, trigger settings, output settings, USB audio, all of those kinds of things are just by hitting the System button. All of the inputs and outputs are right there on the back of the machine, and really that's about it. Very easy to use. Again, just plug it in and have fun. Dive into the menus if you want to. All in all, a fantastic and really fun experience. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, the TD-27KV2, a great electronic drum kit, great feeling pads and cymbals, digital ride, snare and hi-hat, the wonderful TD-27 sound module. All in all, you're gonna have a lot of fun with this electronic drum kit. If you want any more information about this Roland product or any other Roland product we carry here at Sweetwater, just contact your Sweetwater sales engineer. Thanks for watching. I'm Nick DiVirgilio.